Well, good Wednesday morning to you. Over the last week or so, we've had some monsoonal moisture in here. It's just favored the western parts of Colorado and some of the western parts of the country. This is the accumulated precip on the radar over the last 24 hours. It was the same situation. The western slope and the western half of Colorado got a dose of that. Today starts the change where it's a little bit different. We could start to see that here along the Front Range and east towards the plains. Let's get right into the forecast here and what to expect for today. The reason for the change is the setup is about the same. We just get a little bit of a change in terms of where this position of the high is located. Starts to move a little bit more to the south and east, and as it does, that'll start to funnel in some moisture in a more southerly component, and that will come in here along the interstate, along the Front Range, give us more meaningful rain chances for today and as we go into tomorrow. So as I zoom us in here, this is going to show you the main areas where there could be some localized flooding possible. So the heaviest of rain for today outlined in this green, and you're noticing this is parts of Teller County, parts of the Palmer Divide, Chaffee, Saguache, and also into the San Luis Valley. The yellow is a more scattered fashion of some flooding, and that's more so situated towards the western slope. Now, just because you're not highlighted in any of the colors doesn't mean you're not going to get rain. As a matter of fact, around the Pueblo area and the Aspen Acres burn scar, that's where we do have a flash flood watch for today. So just something that we're going to keep in mind as we head into the later parts of the day. So stormcast and what to expect. Quiet start to the morning. Not going to see much. We get the daytime heating going, and we start to get some showers and storms. More situated west first. This will be along I-70 towards the western slope. Then this will start to expand along the interstate. You'll see that along the Palmer Divide into Teller County, parts of Fremont County. Today is a more scattered fashion, but it's still kind of hit or miss in nature. You're noticing there's heavier activity where I showed you the yellows and the greens where the heavier rain is expected, but there will be a couple of showers that continue into the evening, and then it ramps up as we go into the overnight. So we're not done just because we get to the bedtime hour. Even into the overnight, into the wee hours of the morning, rain chances do continue, and you're seeing them there as they come into play. Starts to wind down though as we go into the wee hours of tomorrow and into the sunrise for Thursday morning, and then we'll do it all over again on Thursday, and I'll show you that here in just a second. Highs for today: 91 in Colorado Springs, 97 in Pueblo, 93 in Walsenburg, 100s along the Arkansas River Valley. So still a warm day even with the rain chances. Now we're ironing out the details for the rest of the week, but right now it looks like Thursday, even a greater chance for us to see some of those rain showers. The reason for that is we continue to have the same setup, but then we have the short wave of energy that moves through. That will kick up the showers and keep it longer lasting and extend it towards the plains. So localized flooding potential actually extends everywhere for tomorrow. So if you miss out today, tomorrow you have a better opportunity for the rain, and the rain will continue even into Friday as well. And it's how much rain are we talking? This is the precip potential over the next couple of days, and you're noticing a good amount here across the region as we get to the end of the week. There will be a couple spots that even get a little bit more than what these numbers are entailing, as this is just one model that I trust at the moment. 7-day forecast, we have that reflected Thursday, more meaningful chances, but it really starts today. Continuation into the weekend, the chances do drop off. You'll notice I only have some 20s for Saturday and Sunday around the region, and the reason for that is because we don't have the same setup as we have on Thursday, where we have a short wave of energy moving through. So we'll still have a couple showers and storms around, just not in the most widespread fashion as what we'll have for today and tomorrow. In terms of Colorado Springs, same deal here in terms of the overall pattern. I have a 70% chance for tomorrow. 84 degrees is the temperature high, and then we'll go back into the 90s for the weekend. Extended forecast continues to support some rain showers as well as we're in this active pattern. All right, that's a check. It's your forecast update for this Wednesday. I'm going to send it to you.